So the news coming to us this hot afternoon is that Sheila, the wife of, or let me say the ex-wife of Davido's logistic manager, DMW Israel, is engaged to another man few months after their alleged divorce. We all know Sheila to be the wife of Davido's logistic manager, just like I said earlier. Last year, they had a very elaborate marriage, and in fact, the marriage was the talk of the town. And in less than 1 year, they came up with sub stories of how Israel was maltreating her, bullying her in her house, in her matrimonial home. In fact, it was a very pathetic story. Israel dragged this girl, dragged her family, dragged her parents, dragged everything that has to do with her. In fact, it was really a traumatic moment for this beautiful damsel on our screen. Israel, on his own side, also tried to play the victim. On his own side of the story, he said the only good thing about his wife Sheila was that she was a virgin when he got married to her, that there was nothing else that was interesting about her. Hello guys, so if this is your first time in my channel, do ensure to click on the like button as well as the subscribe button so you always get notified whenever I post a new video. Subscribing to this channel is totally free. You don't have to pay to get subscribed to my channel. So back to the topic on ground. Recently, Daddy Freeze called Israel DMW for a brief interview, and this guy said a lot of trash about this ex-wife of his. First of all, he said Sheila claimed to be a virgin, but she kept on complaining on how weak he was on bed, that he was inactive on bed. And the question was, how did Sheila got to know that he wasn't active on bed when she was a virgin? In fact, the story was somehow for we the listeners, because we were wondering how a man would come out to speak all sorts of trash about his ex-wife, even though they are not together. Why dragging her up and down? It simply means he still has feelings for her, but they say pride will never allow you settle down for what you want. It wouldn't allow him to go back and ask for forgiveness. Well, it's quite unfortunate for him because it seems Sheila has moved on, because recently she posted on her Instagram page. As you can see on the screen, I said yes again. So we don't really need to read the handwriting on the wall. It's quite obvious that Sheila is engaged to another man. But this is quite surprising that Sheila would go back to settle for another man after all she has passed through in the hand of Israel. A lot of netizens are actually dragging Sheila currently, especially the men. A lot are surprised why Sheila would just settle for another man immediately, since she claimed that she was really traumatized in her marriage with Israel DMW. She would have calmed down and get over the whole trauma before getting engaged to another man all the way. So, a lot of netizens are currently saying that it's possible that Sheila was in a relationship with this said guy that just got her engaged, because everything is just moving so fast. Everything is happening so fast. A lot of comments have been flying in on her page. You can see a comment from Odibeze Chikoderi. She said, "She's not serious. Has she divorced her first husband before jumping into another marriage? Now, yeah, they worry her." In fact, this new move of Sheila is quite surprising to me, because I believe she's supposed to calm down. Looking at all she passed through, like she said, in her previous marriage, how sure is she that this new guy is not like her ex? In fact, the whole thing is just happening so quick, and I'm beginning to question if she's just doing this to pepper Israel, to make him jealous. Well, we don't really know, but time will tell. Okay, the next comment is from Simply Livia. She said, and someone would actually send congratulations. There is no one who legally got married to a man she loves would go into another marriage so quickly. Just a space of 6 months separation. Women will always support rubbish. This is not a relationship breakup but a marriage separation. Except the so-called man has been there. Just like I finished saying earlier. If at all these engagements actually happened, then it's quite obvious that this relationship has been on even before she broke up with Israel. Because why will a woman that claimed she was traumatized in her previous marriage, just within a space of 6 months of separation with your husband, get engaged to another man? There is really something fishy going on, and Sheila really has to tell us a lot. She really have to explain a lot of things to us. And it's surprising how some women are congratulating her. There is nothing to congratulate here because she's still married to Israel. They are not officially divorced. So she have no right to tell us that she's engaged. In fact, the news is invalid. So this other person, Chimamanda, said, "Now wow, now so to find love they easy. Now they don't enter, comot, and now they don't find love, enter again. Oluwa o." In fact, the thing is quite surprising, seriously. Ogochukwu Marian said she should not enter into another relationship or marriage to pepper her ex. It's not wise and it might not end well. She should take her time. This is actually what I'm thinking and advising Sheila to do. Jumping into another marriage to make your ex-husband jealous is not the best option. You just have to settle down, navigate your life, and know the next thing to do. So the next comment is coming from Oboeli IB. She said, "So soon, the only explanation to this is that she was seeing the guy while married to Israel, because how is it possible? Now so easy to reach. Now we never see first husband since." This is actually a funny one. In fact, I think Sheila really needs to calm down. She really needs to calm down. Guys, what are your thoughts about this new move of Sheila? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay?